Let me explain to you why purpose is not as important as you think it is, because there are a shit ton of people that benefit from your misunderstanding. Keyword, misunderstanding, because purpose exists. It is real, but you have to lower your expectations because it is not that grand. It is not going to save you from anything. And to understand all of this, we have to start off with rats drowning. Back in the 1950s, Harvard accidentally did a study about hope and giving up. They did it by drowning rats, right? So there's a spherical cylinder, they fill it up with water, and they drop them little bitches in. They want to see how long the rats would tread the water. 15 minutes. That was the average until each rat sank to the bottom and not fucking died, because the researchers, they were standing right next to them, observing creepily. They would lift the rats back up, let them rest on a cool surface, only to push them back in for round two. And this was done on the basis of the rats, they were prepared to die. They were so physically exhausted that they gave up. I wonder how much longer them bitches are going to last. 60 hours. The rats lasted 240 times longer than what they did initially, and they didn't know why. It was hope. The rats were able to keep on kicking their little fucking legs because they believed. They believed that they were going to be saved once again. And this beautiful story keeps on getting propagandized by motivational videos. Guys, push yourself to the limit because you'll never know how far you'll go. But that was not the point of the story. The rats were going to be saved nonetheless. If they lasted for 1 second, 200 hours, the researchers were going to save them nonetheless. The point of the story was that the rats' whole purpose in life, in living, was to literally kick some fucking water. And once they were able to give up that purpose, they were able to move on, live their happy lives, not as rat experiments, but probably as bird food. What the motivational videos get wrong is that they go the anime route. Never give up, you don't know your limits. But that's the thing. We do know our limits. I'm not going to tell a gambler, motherfucker, keep on spending your money because you're gonna win one day. You should set limits upon yourself, and if you ever do break it, there will be trade-offs as to what happens. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but most of the time, you should give up and move on. Like the rats, I see a lot of people treading the water for the pursuit of finding their purpose, which is finding their purpose. It's a never-ending cycle of my purpose is to find my purpose, and after I find my purpose, I will be successful. All that effort for absolutely nothing, because purpose does not exist, at least in the way that they're looking for. Now, conspiracy theory, please keep an open mind. I'm going to say some fuck shit, but just listen to me, all right? Rich and powerful people love to pinpoint their success towards purpose because nobody knows what it means. They don't know what it means, I don't know what it means, and because of that, they use it as a way to shroud their intentions. Or, sometimes they're just stupid and they actually think that it's their purpose, which is a good thing, but, different topic. My evidence is Sam Bankman-Fried.
But Sam is not a traditional billionaire because he believes in the concept of earn to give, which means his
purpose
as a human is to make as much money as possible just to give it away. Earn to give. And that's exactly what he's doing.
This is a little suspicious, but I'm gonna believe you. This is the thing. Sam Bankman-Fried, however fucked he is, how many billions of dollars he stole, he's a smart motherfucker. He double dipped in manipulation. Number one, he said something that everybody wants to hear. It doesn't matter if you're fat as shit, if someone tells you, oh, you're not that big, you will innately believe them because you want to believe them. And I will give money to everyone because that is the reason why I exist. His purpose. Nobody knows what purpose is, so they can't really refute that. Hey, motherfucker, you don't want to give money to me, you fucking liar. Nobody's gonna do that because what if he's not lying? What if he's telling the truth? And then you don't get the money and everyone else gets billions of dollars. Luckily, he got caught, so nobody got their money back, but at least nobody lost any more money, right? You gotta look at the good side. The terminology of purpose has never been used in a positive light. Like Sam Bankman-Fried, everyone uses it to shroud their purpose, or, hey guys, buy my book. I'm going to help you find your purpose in living in life. they're capping. I've been dancing around the idea of purpose existing, it not existing throughout the entire video. I'm going to drop my pants, all right? Purpose does exist. It's real. But you should lower your expectations because it is not that special. Everyone's purpose is the exact same. And because the abundance is so high, nobody gives a fuck. The reason why we exist is to procreate. The reason why a water bottle exists is to hold the water, right? The reason why we exist is to live as long as possible, but there's a biological clock that doesn't allow us to do that. So the best way towards that is to spread our genes and do it really well. That's it. Yep. I'm fucking sorry, all right? I'm fucking sorry. Purpose is much more disappointing than all the celebrities hyping it up. Oh, I became a musician. I became an actor because of my purpose. It's not true. And because we're on such a sour note, I want to give you guys a little bit of hope. This is my favorite quote from David Goggins. There is no finish line. You have to keep in mind that there's absolutely nothing in life that will solve all your problems. There is no girl, there is no idea, there is no religion, there's absolutely nothing that will help you finish the line. You get it? It's back in high school, I noticed that there were a lot of people busting their ass off, crying, oh my god, I gotta be on the math test, I'm never going to go to the awesome college. But here's the thing, once you get to that awesome college, you still have to work extremely hard so you can get that awesome job. And then once you get that awesome job, you have to work extremely hard so you don't get laid off. And then maybe if you worked extremely fucking hard, you're 50 years old now, you make some good fucking money. Now you have to start a family, and then once you start the family, you have to work even harder to raise your kids properly until you die. There is no finish line. That is the point. And you're like, what the fuck, man? You ruined it. Well, what's going on? Why are you making things so sad? You're not getting the point. There is no finish line. You can save all the effort treading the water, trying to find your purpose, instead of wasting your time on something that does not exist. Go for it. Go for the things that you want because there will be no distractions for you. Video games aren't going to solve your problems. Nothing is going to solve your problems. All you can do is adapt to the situation and try your best. There is no finish line. Like, subscribe, watch my last video about me joining a cult. You cannot get these weird ideas without having to do weird shit. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.